Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most frostbitten draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, known on the internet as Calm Mirror, and I'm joined this week and every week by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
Ooh.
No time for intros. We've got Kaldheim drafts.
Oh. Okay.
Kaldheim is here.
Let's do it then. Let's not waste any time.
Let's do it. No more time wasted.
Oh, my foot just fell off. So Kaldheim is here. This draft should fill out real quick.
Yeah, it should.
This will be my first time drafting the set.
Yep, mine as well. I've been consuming as much content about the draft format as I can, but I've been saving draft number one for the fine viewers here, and we've opened a sweet one. So this is one of the weirdest cards in the set. I'll leave it up on screen just for a moment. You can pause it if you need to have a read. But I think it's likely going to be the pick. She generates a lot of card advantage over a kind of long period of time, and if the format is as slow as I think it is, this is going to be quite the powerful card advantage engine.
Seems good, right?
Yeah, it seems quite strong. Difficult, like a weird card. This is a really strange one. But I think she'll be very powerful. This cycle of equipment, I think, is all quite strong. I think all of the members of this cycle are quite good. The red and white one's slightly better because there's a red and white aura as an equipment theme. Rune Eyes is fine. Furia, I think, is also very strong, but multicolored, so I'm going to avoid that for now if I can. No top commons here. Way down is probably the best of them. Okay. So nothing in blue really jumping out. So Frenzied Raid is a good one for a red aggro deck. Rune of Might, I think, is quite strong. I think all of the runes are really good. Runed Crown, likewise, if you can pick up the runes, then the crown becomes quite strong.
Oh yeah,
and I guess
slap a rune in it.
And I guess we could take this.
Yeah, colorless.
Because it is colorless and really just commits us to drafting a rune at some point. I could see taking Feed the Serpent.
Oh yeah, good removal.
Just as a kind of high quality removal spell. It looked to be a kind of blue-black control sort of deck. I could also see Glittering Frost being the pick. This one might surprise some people, but I think this is possibly even Green's best common.
Wow.
I think Green wants to be doing a whole lot of snow things, and this adds 2 snow permanents to your board. It fixes you so you can do 5 color nonsense. It pairs perfectly with Sculptor of Winter.
So what are we doing? Feed the Serpent?
So I think I'll go Feed the Serpent, but I wouldn't be surprised if give me a couple of weeks, and I might be on Glittering Frost in a pack like that.
So I've heard on the grapevine that the Binding of the Old Gods is very, 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 very good.
Correct. So this will likely be our pick here. No good blue cards to go with our Cosima. No great black cards. This is fine. There's some good. So Frostbite, I think, is very strong. One of the top red commons.
It's Lightning Bolt.
Yeah. Icehide Troll, I think, also very strong in the committed snow decks, which I think are quite good. But I think I like Binding a little bit more.
Nice.
So whether this puts us into a kind of Sultai snow sort of deck.
Oh, with all the duels, fixing isn't too hard to come by.
Yeah, exactly. I think there is quite good fixing in this deck. So for those who don't know, there is a snow land in every pack. Sometimes it will be a snow basic land. Sometimes it will be a snow dual land. So these all take the place of basic lands. And then there's one more snow non-basic land, which we'll put up on screen now, that takes the place of a common.
So it's cold times in Kaldheim. And what are we feeling about this pack?
Not great. There's not really any good cards in our colors so far. I mean, it could be the Harbinger. I don't feel great about that. I almost just want to take the Snowland, just because I think these are all quite good.
Just as a colorless Snowland.
Well, even if, like, because we could well end up in a multicolor snow sort of deck, so it might just be a good dual land to pick up. Provoke the Trolls is the best card here, though, if we want to keep taking the best cards.
Okay.
But given how strong our early picks are, I think I'm going to just hedge and take the snow land.
You know what they say? There's no business like snow business.
Yeah, this is an interesting pick. So Rune of Might, I think, is quite strong. Bind the Monster, I think, is quite strong, and I think is where I'm leaning.
Nice.
And then there's another Icehide Troll. Oh, there's also a Squash. So good red removal coming around the table. Undersea Invader, I think, is fairly replaceable. So yeah, ultimately, I think this comes down to Bind the Monster versus Icehide Troll. And
What's
gonna...
Ascent of the Worthy do for us?
So I think this is one of the weaker sagas. I think most of the sagas in this set are very strong. This is probably one of the weaker ones, I think.
Okay, fair.
So I'm gonna lean into the removal spell here. This might be a bit early to pick this up, but if we're gonna be a kind of blue-black control deck with this sort of start, or a Sultai control deck,
Well,
that's fine.
There's a vehicle.
Yeah, so I think the Raiders Carve is fairly weak. The Funeral Longboat I think is decent. This one I think is pretty weak. Crew 3 is just a ton. Elven Bow is not incredible by any stretch, but I think is quite good. I think we could look at Ye Ol' Honey Mammoth, for those who remember Ikoria days. But I think this is pretty replaceable. We'll get this sort of effect later.
Nice.
So it might just take something cheap for now.
What does Dread Rider do for us?
Dread Rider. I think this is, just kind of another replaceable 6-drop.
Okay, another Bind the Monster.
Another Bind the Monster.
Snow Swamp.
What does this do?
Giant or a wizard.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I think this comes down to Snow-Covered Swamp versus Bind the Monster. Now this might come as a surprise to some people. Why are we taking a basic land up against a removal spell? And I think if you want to be in the snow decks, you need to cut these lands fairly aggressively, probably more aggressively than we have been doing. That's not to say we are going to be a snow deck, but we've got kind of the multicolor sort of start that would kind of lend us to do that. And I think Bind the Monster has diminishing returns. It's a strong card, but it's a little bit like Feed the Swarm in Zendikar Draft. It kind of gets weaker the more of them you have.
What do we feel about a Burger Rider?
I had a burger for dinner tonight, so I'm feeling quite burgery.
You're not supposed to eat the cards.
Look, it's been years since they printed that on flavor text. I can't be expected to keep up.
That's true. That is a very good point. But this seems like a very strong card in the snow deck. Agreed.
Yeah. Once again, this is kind of replaceable. I think the Horizon Seeker is fine. Strider. Of note, we haven't seen Snowlands in these last couple of packs, so it's possible that we're getting cut out of that deck. So
Interesting.
Worth keeping in mind. So Mistwalker, I think, is quite strong. There's a bunch of tribal synergies in this set, but a lot of them are just based on having a density of one creature type. So it just wants you to have two creatures that are of the same type, and so the changelings are kind of perfect for enabling all of those cards, in addition to just being giants for the giant synergies. And so on.
What? Are you down to Crown?
Ooh, I think I'm down to Frost.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If we can make this snow thing happen.
That's
a little bit weird that the Snowlands have been missing out of these packs, but we wheel a Glittering Frost.
Maybe people look at it and go, it's just Gift of Paradise.
Yeah, people may not be appreciating how strong I think this is.
I'm
very happy with that.
Blue seems open. But it's all the expensive blue cards.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I'll just take a 2-draw. I don't think we'll play any of these, but I guess we're closer to blue than black.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Cosima. We're probably playing Cosima, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Seems quite good. There it is again. The Harbinger.
Yeah, I don't think we'll run that, but we'll get it. Alright, so this is... Whoa!
Okay, nice. That's a
very
snow
late
creature.
for that. Okay, now we've got a couple of good reasons to start taking all those snow lands. So I think I'm gonna start taking them more aggressively.
Yeah, we gotta hope that nobody else takes them.
Look, there is no need for language like that on this channel.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think this is good though.
Oh, but it's an 8/8. How could it be bad?
Yeah. I think you've got to be seriously hardcore snow before you take this, and I don't think we're there, unfortunately. So for us, I think it is... so this, I think, is... I'm just going to reserve something. So I think this is one of the best white uncommons, or possibly one of the best uncommons. I think this is very easy to enable, and spitting out 1/1 flyers is quite powerful. This is probably a pain in the neck out of the red-white auras deck. And I think this entire cycle is very strong once you're in that color pair. I think this comes down to Snow-Covered Forest versus Behold the Multiverse for us. I think I'm going to take the Forest. We've got a couple of good snow payoffs, and I think if we kind of err on the side of take the snow lands when we can, take the snow payoffs over them,
well,
like here. So if we take the Icehide Troll...
another snow swamp.
There is another snow swamp, but
There's also
I think
a frostbite.
Yeah, so I think frostbite very strong. So this is my hot take for best uncommon of the set. This
it really does just do everything by itself, doesn't it?
Looks like Trostani Discordant to me.
Yeah,
looks a little bit like Felidar Retreat to me. Those were both like bomb rares in their respective formats. This looks a little bit like both of them. The question will be just whether green-white is any good for once. Black Rune, strong. Frostbite, strong. Behold the Multiverse, strong. Icehide Troll, strong. Happy with any of these. All right, I'm quite excited by where this is going. This is looking cool.
It's looking cool.
All right, there's another Icehide Troll.
Another troll. Another swamp.
It's paining me to pass all these snowlands, but I think this is the reason to take them. So I guess we should stick with this.
Yeah.
This is fine. I'm not convinced that the Black Green Elves deck will be any good, but I don't know. We're only obviously this is our first draft, so who knows?
We're coming at it with hot takes though.
Yeah, we're not sitting on any fences here.
No, Harold, terrible. Get out. Icehide Troll, however.
I've heard that Raminette Ruins is a good card.
No.
I've heard that Divination stapled to a land is a good card. Anyway, Sarulf's Backmate is quite good. Damn it, Arena, give us more time to talk about the cards.
That's a swamp.
Oh, wow.
Not a swamp. Sorry, a snow. Snow. I see snow.
Oh my goodness. We've got a Spirit of the Older Guard, a second Binding of the Old Gods, a Bind the Monster, an Icehide Troll, and a Snowland. Jeez. So I think I'm leaning towards the Spirit, because this can search up your non-basic land, so this acts as fixing if we end up in some sort of multicolor snow pile, and then it's just a good-sized body out of the snow decks. This, if we don't end up playing black, I guess that's the tiebreaker I'm putting between them, and I think this is just better than the Icehide Troll.
Yeah, it's
wow,
a better snow creature, right?
Yeah, there's really no comparison.
Nobody would say otherwise.
This whole format is just going to be you and I attempting to one-up each other with snow puns, isn't it?
I got no idea what you're talking about. What about the black card? He's got the snow type.
Grim Drauga is fine. I think this isn't really the payoff we're looking for. So I think this comes down to like Masked Vandal versus the Snowland. Given how many Icehide Trolls we've got and the Spirit of the Altar God, I think I'm just trying to get as many Snowlands as I can now. So I think at this point, I'm going to kind of approach this similar to how we approached the cycling deck in Ikoria, which is you take the enabler out of every pack. So in this case, that's a Snowland, or in Ikoria, it was a cycling card, or you take a payoff for that archetype. And those are the only cards you take. Now, this is an interesting one. Do we take a double off-color duel, or a very powerful dual land? I think I'm going to take the Mirror Link in this case.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. If this was even a single color on, I would take it.
What?
I think
there is one whole black card in our deck.
There are two, in fact. We've got a Binding and a Feed the Serpent.
See, you should have taken it. Well, this seems like the plains here, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't think we need any of this. This doesn't look very exciting.
He does a bit of a Fate Seal.
We'll get these sort of cards later.
Yeah, we'll get all our honey mammoths. Our honey worms. Wow, it went around.
Not yet. This is pick 8. This is the last new pack we're seeing.
Oh, I thought the green-white rare uncommon. We'd already seen it.
Yeah, she'll be in the next pack.
Oh wow, 2.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I mean, with all these snow-covered plains, I guess there's a chance we could play her.
Good point. There's also another Snowland. Oh,
yeah.
Arena wants you to take it.
I think I'll grab it. Oh, the first one is gone. Oh, nice. And the card I wanted to first pick wheeled.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's very good.
So it looks like we're doing some variety of green-blue snow, maybe Sultai snow.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Hey, you could have another Behold the Multiverse.
I'll play multiple of these. Looks pretty good to me.
They don't call it Behold the Singleverse.
Right, you have to play.
You have to play multiples. Hey, get them. Easy.
Wow, that's a powerful card to pass, but I think I'm just going to keep taking Snowlands. If we could get some Snow Islands, oh wow.
You like trolls?
All right, I'm glad we've been taking these aggressively, because that's quite a gift. 4 Icehide Trolls.
Well, pick a card we won't play.
So fun combo to look out for is the Black Rune grants Death Touch.
Oh, so you've got your Porcupine thing
going
on here.
Yeah, it looks good to me. Alright, see, this is what I meant. We'll get this sort of thing later.
Nice. Alright. Ooh. Is this good?
I think this is good in Limited.
Seems good. Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, I'm happy to do some science and figure out how good it is.
Let's do some science.
I really hope we wheel this Glittering Frost. I don't think we'll wheel the Ice Tunnel. The art on this thing is dope.
Yeah. What is that in the middle there? No one knows.
Blackland, man. But there's lots of good stuff here for us. Ice Tunnel, Glittering Frost, Behold the Multiverse. But let's do some science on Sarulk Realm Eater here.
Looks like a good dog.
Let's get him in there.
Okay, well, Snow Forest.
Interesting.
Well, there is a forest. It's not that there's no forest there. There is
one. All right, so there is a snow-covered forest. There is also a Sculptor of Winter.
Oh, that seems good, though.
Pairs very nicely with
the old Snow Gift of Paradise.
With the Glittering Frost.
Petition to nickname that card Frost Nixon. I don't know why. I'm just feeling it.
Wouldn't Frost Nixon be the Redain, the white rare that taxes your snowlands?
That's a good point.
I think I'm going to go with the Sculptor here, because we've already got quite a few snowlands already. The Sculptor kind of acts like another snow source because it can untap those snowlands for the Icehide Troll. So it's got kind of a similar sort of role, but it's really powerful with the Glittering Frost.
Now, do we go
ooh.
for another Frost Nixon? Or is the ring very good?
Ooh. Ring. This is just a fancy Manolith. It's a snow Manolith. You can kind of ignore the rest of the text.
No,
on
it's
there.
definitely a Manolith.
I think we're gonna go with the Frosty. The Frost here.
Frosty the Snowland. Oh, Frosty the Snowland. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes.
Perfect. And here's another one. Okay,
Hell
double
yes.
glittering frost, double sculptor of winter.
I do like that. It seems
I'm
good.
liking where this is looking. Shimmerdrift Vale is the snowland that sits in the common slot.
I was excited for Shimmerdrail Vift though.
Shimmerdrail Vift, yeah. Viva Shift Drail.
Vimmer Shrift. Vimmershrift Dale.
Bames Non's having a strong call the Bondulance. Alright, let's move on. Okay, this pack's a bit of a miss.
There's
playing best of
nothing
one,
in here.
so no use for this.
There's snow cards we want in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Bit of a dud pack for us.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Notice all these snowlands are missing from this direction. I think we've got someone passing to us in this direction has moved in.
Interesting.
That's a little unfortunate. I'll take the mask on. I'm curious to find out how good this will be. I don't know because there are a lot of sagas and a lot of equipment in this set, so I feel like this will be quite strong as a best of one option. My inclination is to main it to begin with.
Nice, like in Tinkerer's Cube.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the perfect.
Excellent. That's a really good sign. Okay.
Excellent. Wow, that's great. Oh, you want another Snowland?
I guess so. It's really awkward that we have no white cards, but we're going to play 3 planes in our deck.
Oh, it's like wastes. It makes
exactly.
a mana.
But yeah, I think I'll run it.
Yeah, snow wastes. Oh, Ice Tunnel. It's back.
Ice Tunnel or Glittering Frost? I think Glittering Frost is just better.
All right, let's Frosty the Snowland.
You're very pleased with that, aren't you?
I am. I really am.
Yeah, I am too. All right, Frosty the Snowland. Get in there. So coming?
I mean, I didn't.
Wings.
I didn't think it would wheel. I didn't see it coming at all.
Or Horizon Seeker just to get this snow party going.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna try the Horizon Seeker actually. We'll see how that goes.
We've seen like a Runner Shore in every pack.
Yeah, there's been a lot of them. And we've just been running as fast as we can get.
Is that good?
Can you tell me how many snow things I've got? No, damn it. I'll take it. There's a chance this gets in there. I don't think we're a longboat sort of deck.
Well, more cards.
Harbingers.
More Runner Shores. Everyone's
favourite
favorite white removal spell.
Yeah, so this has generated quite the discussion.
Quite a
online.
Heated discussion.
What's your take? How good is this card?
I don't know. I guess this speaks to how not obviously great the card is. I thought about it like, okay, well, where is it good? And I thought maybe it's like good as like a random commander political piece. Like, hey, I'll remove your thing, but you can like just slam something down.
Yeah, okay. How good do you think it is in draft?
You know what? It might not be terrible in draft, just because how good can a permanent they have in hand be? But also, like, I guess you've got to weigh it up. Like, how good is that 4/4 that you're exiling versus whatever they have hiding in their hand? That's like a 6-drop that they haven't played yet.
Yeah. So I think my take is you can't play this in the early game. If they've got less than 6 mana and cards in hand, you just can't play this. It's blank cardboard. But once you get to the late game, where both players are top decking and then just playing whatever they draw, this is a 2-mana deal with anything.
That's a fair point. Yeah, like when everyone's hellbent, this is straight up get rid of it right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that is a heavy restriction. Not being able to play it at all in the early to mid game, where removal is often really important. That is a heavy restriction. So my initial feeling is it's playable, but not a high pick.
I see that.
I think it would be somewhat akin to Consign to the Pit from RNA, which we'll put up on screen for those who don't remember it, which was a 6-mana destroy target creature. So that's another one that you just cannot play in the early to mid game because you can't afford it. But the upside of this one is it costs 2, which means you may be able to double spell on the turn that you play it, unlike Consign to the Pit, which takes up your entire turn. And Consign to the Pit was fine. It was playable. You'd probably play one copy in most black decks, but wasn't a super high pick. Anyway, let's get to this monstrosity that we've put together.
I see 4 cuts. 1. Oop.
1.
It wanted to stay in. 1.
Don't know about this. I don't think we quite got there on the fixing. I suppose we've got Glittering Frost. So we've got 3 Glittering Frost.
We got Frosty the Snowland.
3 Swamps. Yeah, maybe we could do it. Let's have a look at what else we got. Mistwalker, maybe.
Maybe. Do we want the Honey Mammoth?
I could see cutting the Honey Mammoth.
Ravenous Lindworm.
Disdainful Stroke, get out of here. Harbinger, get out of here. Okay, now we just need 1 cut.
Okay, what do we got? We got 4.
So options I'm looking at are Elven Bow, Frostwalker. How many things does this hit? We've got 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, plus 3 is 14, plus 2 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, so half our deck.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the amount of time that tap a Snowland to draw a card, that's going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Oh man, I just noticed how awkward. We've got 2 Alpine Meadows and 3 Plains.
Yeah, it's a Wastes that enters the battlefield tapped.
We're going to have 5 Wastes in our deck.
I don't think they're wasting space, though.
God, it's these 4 Icehide Trolls are...
We're not double pipping it anywhere, are we?
Just Feed the Serpent, which may be our last cut.
And the Honey Mammoth.
Yeah. So if it's Feed the Serpent... So we've got... Just based on Arena's mana base, we've got 4... Well, if we cut the Feed the Serpent, we can also cut the 2 Swamps.
That's a fair point.
And then we just have 2 Snow-Covered Swamps and 3 Glittering Frosts to cast Binding and Serulf. I think I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. And then for removal, we've got Bind the Monster... Serulf, kind of.
I was really looking forward to, for removal, we've got Bind the Monster...
Endlist. So you've got Bind the Monster, Serulf, kind of, Binding of the Old Gods.
There's a lot of binding going on.
There's a lot of binding happening in this deck.
I hope we don't find ourselves in a bind playing this deck.
So, alright, I'm happy with this. I think this looks very cool.
Oh my god! Samuel. Berg Street Rider. He's Berg Street Rider.
Nicknames are flowing thick and fast.
I love it. We got Frosty the Snowland. We got Berg Street Rider. Hell yes. Let's play some Magic.
Let's figure out this mana base first. Let's get this swamp out of here.
I feel like we would want like a couple more forests or islands, right?
Okay, so right now we've got 3, 4, 5 green sources? No.
Like, do we
No,
just
no,
go
no.
down an Alpine Meadow just because it's a
Yeah.
ETB tapped wastes?
I almost don't mind getting both of them out of here.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to say no to that.
So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 snowlands plus 3 glittering frosts. I think that's fine.
Yeah. It's no problem over here. See, I gotcha. Now you're trying to think of a better one.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so we're going up a couple of forests, right?
Yeah.
You get your favorite forest art.
So if we go with this, I can get one more in. Okay, so if we went with this, that's 17 lands, and we've got 6, 7, 8 green sources. That's better.
That's way better.
And we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 blue sources plus the glittering frosts.
You may have counted a snow-covered forest as a blue source. I count 5.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay.
I don't hate that. Like, I guess we've got a couple of blue cards, but we've got a bunch of Frosty the Snowlands. We've got a bunch of...
I think we're leaning pretty hard on these glittering frosts for a fixing.
I don't know what you just said. I only respond to Frosty the Snowland. We've got plenty of Frosty the Snowlands. Also, don't we have that thing that digs up lands? Horizon Seeker?
Yes, yeah. We've got Spirit of the Elder Guard. And we've got Horizon Seeker as well. Yeah.
Okay. We're probably all right.
Yeah. I almost even want to go down. Like, I really want to get another forest in there to make sure we get those green fixes online, but I don't think we can go down to 4 blue sources. I think that's crazy. I'm glad we cut those red-white jewels. I don't think they were doing it for us. All right. Screenshot time.
Screenshot time.
All right, let's do this. I'm so excited. Play.
So here's the question. Well, okay. Well, the question will have to wait as we play our first game of Kaldheim Limited.
Swells of blood. Oh, look at this! Look at this hand.
I count all but 2 snow permanents in our hand of 7.
That's pretty sick. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. You should play the wastes first, just to show them what's up. They're like, "Oh, we're playing against a white deck." Okay.
So to talk a little bit about why I think this card. Yeah, to talk a little bit about why I think this card is so good. This looks a lot like Prickly Armor set from Ikoria. Your opponent can just never block this. Ooh, we got our first Foretell.
That's very spooky over there.
Let's just get Icehide Troll going.
Seems
Or do we
good.
get the Boaster going? No, I think we get Icehide Troll going. We'll get in a beat next turn, and then we'll play Spirit of the Elder Guard and search up a blue source.
For Frost Augur, yes.
Yeah. So we can go get Rimewood Falls.
That'd be
Or
good.
just... Yeah.
I mean, depending on if we want to play it right now. Okay. Whoa. Free. That costs -1 mana.
The 0 mana Foretell guy. Artifacts and enchantments cost 1 less. Okay,
I count -1 off of that math.
Okay, cool. So we found our blue source, which is nice.
That is nice. So we going Spirit or we going Seeker Augur? Or do we get in there?
Well, we get in there first. Because this is what I mean by like the threat of activation. They can't block this. So even if we don't plan to activate it, they still can't block it.
That's a good point. Oh, they're having a think about it though. Ah, you were right. Unblockable.
Let's get Spirit going, I think.
Spirit's looking good. One of the few green spirits out there.
Grab a Rhyme of Falls. Okay, and then next time we can go Horizon Seeker, Frost Augur, and then the Spirit will be a 6/4.
That seems pretty good.
Seems pretty good.
So they got their free 2/3. Well, free. Oh,
Icehide Troll down.
you can still make it indestructible, for what it's worth.
True.
Okay, we're walking on the middle. Oh, it's Cosima.
Need to remember to keep mousing over all of these for everybody that hasn't seen them. That is a Cosima. So much text on this card.
Yeah, it's kind of wordy, isn't it? So, you can exile it at the beginning of your upkeep. And while it's in exile, whenever a land enters the battlefield, if it's exiled, put a counter on it, and if you don't, return it, and draw that menu. So basically, you can send her on a voyage, and the voyage gets better the more lands she discovers. And then when she comes back home, she returns all of the riches gathered on her travels. Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah. Right.
Very flavorful when you sort of.
It is very flavorful, right? It
get
just
it,
took
but,
so many.
But oh
wow.
boy,
Downward Scorn effigy.
Hey,
all right.
free real estate.
Chumping already. I like it. I like how well we've been able to use our mana just every turn of this game.
Yeah, working pretty efficiently this game.
Yeah.
So hopefully this isn't like just a crazy outlier.
More foretelling. For 2 leaves the Mistwalker back to block. So this Mistwalker can become a 2/3.
Now the question is, do we see it coming?
That is a good question. I think you might be on Scryfall duty. It's your job to predict what our opponent's foretell cards might be.
Right. Okay. So, let me just jack into the Matrix. I'm in.
So I think here we have a choice between boasting with the Horizon Seeker and casting the Ravenous Lindworm. I think I like the Lindworm. I like how aggressive our board is at the moment. Man, this thing is getting thick.
Pretty big. So they got one activation off the Mistwalker?
Yeah, so they can trade with Horizon Seeker or chump the Spirit. Go to damage. Now this will be interesting if they don't pump. Interesting. So does that mean they want to cast the card they've foretold? So it could be Behold the Multiverse. Yeah, which is a common, whereas Saw It Coming is an uncommon. So it's more likely to be Behold. What other instance are there?
Mystic Reflection. We've got...
ignore the rares. Let's try and predict commons and uncommons.
Right. I mean, what's he got? White and blue. I'm here looking around the Matrix.
Blonde, brunette.
Yep. all is laid out before me. We've got Iron Verdict.
Jam.
We've got Kaya's Onslaught, which is an uncommon.
Alright. We have landed. It was not Saw It Coming.
Well, I guess that means we saw it coming, or we didn't see it coming. Because it didn't...
And they didn't cast anything on Incept, so I guess they were just happy for the Mistwalker to bounce off the Horizon Seeker rather than just have them trade.
Okay. Have to say, we might be doing all right.
I think we're looking pretty good here.
Yeah.
Hill Giant. Okay, so they've got one activation up on this, so they can make this a 2/3.
Like if they want, they can trade off with Spirit.
Yeah.
Do we activate Frost Augur? Just to
I think we do.
have a bit of a look. Used our wastes. It's not a snow card. Oh well.
Okay, so if we attack with everything, they can put Mistwalker and Corsair on Spirit, trade their 2 creatures for Spirit. Axguard Braggart trades for Horizon Seeker. And they take 6 down to 3.
That sounds bad for them.
Or we don't attack with the Spirit. Just get in with Horizon Seeker and Ravenous Lindworm. And that will probably force the trade with the Lindworm instead, and then we've got the Spirit left over next turn to keep jamming.
And what role does Cosima play in all of this?
Yeah, so then I think we play Cosima post-combat. And then we've got 2 lands in hand. We'll get another one off the Horizon Seeker. So we've got lots of lands for her to find on her voyage. Okay, I think I like that.
I like this.
This is kind of a cute interaction, actually. You can look at the top card of your deck with Frost Augur. If you don't like it, shuffle it away with Horizon Seeker.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Interesting.
I mean, I guess we'll kill the thing that we can kill.
Yeah. Okay.
So they took 6 anyway. Snow white, snow green. Get a snow black.
What are we short on? We've got our snow black already. I think I might just... Oh yeah, we want snow for sure. Yeah, okay.
There's no reason not to. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep getting them all night. Ooh!
Oh, there we go. It was poison in the cup. Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Pretty good.
So this is where I think Cosima is going to be real nice. We've got quite the board assembled here.
And when Cosima is away, the snow creatures will play.
Do I play out 1 land to pump up the Spirit, or do I hold it for Cosima? I think I'll just hold it for
Yeah,
Cosima.
I think you want to hold it, right? You want to maximize the work that Cosima does over yonder. Okay.
Valor of the Worthy.
Off you go.
Farewell, my Voyager.
Whoosh. Hello.
Ooh, that's nice.
Time to play some lands.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get a land off of Binding as well. So
this
good.
This is pretty sick. Take action.
Absolutely.
Then let's...
So,
I think we'll
Cosima
find the
comes
bracket.
back when you decide to not put a counter on, right?
Done with this game. All right, that was convincing. And yes, that is the answer to your question.
Excellent. Yeah, they had snow chance.
They were, I think, we won that game, and they frost.
Oh, and they frost. Yes. Yes, they're the Fruisers. We're the winners, and they're the Fruisers.
My excuse is I'm trying to pilot while making puns. You've got no excuse.
Hey, this is premium comedy. This isn't easy. Okay, I spent many a year at comedy school, taking all my comedy tests.
What did you graduate with?
I graduated with jokes. first class jokes rather than first class honors. It's a different system at joke school, comedy school. Sorry.
Now, did you have to submit a comedy thesis?
No.
I feel like the comedy thesis is this hand looks nice. Bit short on snowlands, but we'll get there.
Yeah, well, 3 lands, but snowlands in this. I was forced. I forced it.
Now we've got 2 snowlands. Or 2 snow permanents.
We do. I guess we sandbag the Vandal, or do we just get it out there to be a 2-drop?
That's a good question. So they're in blue-white. Let's see. Okay, now I think we just run it out as a 1/3.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that reminds me of a card from Rivals Vixen. There was another 2/1.
Yeah, there was.
Made a token.
Yeah. Dusk Legion
something.
I don't know. I'm sure whoever's editing this afterwards will laugh at us and put it up on screen.
Someone.
Yeah.
Whoever that mysterious person is that edits these videos. I wonder who that is.
Let's get an Icehide Troll going, I think.
Whoever they are, they're probably really fun.
Oh,
Frosty,
there it is.
the Snowland. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And all those years at comedy school really paid off for them.
Yeah, I think the equivalent of a thesis for comedy school would be the pink ping pong ball joke.
That's your favorite one.
Take it from me, folks. If you have not heard the pink ping pong ball joke, aside from being really hard to say,
stuck the landing second time round.
You should give it a goog and subject your friends to it. You will not regret it. Your friends might, but you won't.
So, are we older guarding here, or are we Frosty the Snowland?
I think we Spirit of the Older Guard this turn. Go get probably a snow-covered swamp.
Yeah, right. We need that swamp to start killing stuff.
Yeah. And it's... Yeah, if we had snowlands, we could bluff an attack here, but as it is, I didn't like that line.
I mean, we could do it anyway. There's nothing stopping us.
Why are my 2 snow-covered swamps not next to each other? God. I pay good money for this product.
I know. Good fake money.
I've done a lot of free-to-play drafting.
And you want your value, damn it.
I want my money's worth. All right, I'm very curious to see how good the 3/6 is.
The Vigilant 3/6. Did they get it for Foretell mana? And then they did too, yeah.
Yeah. And they've got another one on Foretell as well, which should probably be paying attention to the game.
Well, should we kill it or find out how good it is?
So if we go Schwamp and then Glittering Frost a Frost, then we'll have
Glittering Forest.
Then we'll have 3 mana left over, so we can go
Frost. Frost.
So we can go Frosty the Snowland into Mistwalker, and then next turn, or we could go Bergstrider and just tap it down.
Bergum
I don't hate that, because then next turn we can go Glittering Frost Binding.
Yeah, that seems better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Berg Street Rider.
This spell.
Sounds like it should be a 50s, like, straight-to-TV movie.
Do I get in with the Vandal? Probably not.
It blocks the 2/1 pretty good. They're not blocking with the 2/1 this time. I guess so does the 4/4, but you know.
Yeah, if they remove it though, the 1 damage doesn't matter that much to me. It's amazing how much of a difference there is in Magic between 1 and 2 damage. Like 1/1s are basically useless, but 2/2s are the backbone of limited.
Yeah, it's double, right? I always have to remind myself that like, it's a 1/1. 2/2, it's only 1 better. No, it's double better.
Yeah.
It will end the game in literally half the time.
So this format's going to have a really interesting wrinkle between best of 1 and best of 3, because in best of 1 you just have to play the guessing game as to what all of their foretell spells are. But in best of 3, we're going to know that this player's got to behold the multiverse and a God's Hall Guardian. Oh, and
What's
2 more foretell. Okay.
Okay, so stick to the plan?
I think so. The question is, what do we binding? Do we just get the 3/6 out of the way permanently, or do we deal with this? I think we just get the 3/6 out of the way permanently.
Well,
so let's go.
I reckon you probably attack first, right?
Yes.
Because if they decide that they don't want to...
We'll play the Glittering Frost first.
Oh yeah, just to get some more.
Make sure the auto tapper doesn't do us dirty.
Get some more jazz on the pad.
Maybe we just play out Icehide Troll this turn, actually.
Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Oh, I probably should have done that pre-combat if I was going to do it.
All right. We're too far gone now, Sam. We gotta commit.
This looks pretty strong.
Yeah,
Man, this card has done nothing but impress.
Yeah.
Oh dear, opponent. Oh dear.
That's no good.
This isn't going to work the way you think it does.
See, aren't you glad? Oh.
Cool.
And it's alive. Oops. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, they baited us into activating the Icehide Troll so it couldn't get indestructible.
Wow, we got some diamond level plays over there.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the land for Cosima, although it's a snow land.
And then
Okay, we've got good stuff in hand though.
Yeah.
That was very impressive play from our opponent.
Yeah, I mean, but that being said, we're on 19, they're on 5.
Yeah, and we've got two good creatures here.
Oh, Gown didn't
fine.
bold.
So now we can just bind the Raven down. Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think it... Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Sure.
Gonna give it triple. No, it just wants to get amongst it.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, punished. That's a blue card. That's really unfortunate.
Well, we can make triple blue with our mana.
No, only double.
Oh, it doesn't make the double. Right.
Yeah.
Well, do we
So
just attack?
So I think we attack, activate the Mistwalker once, and then play Cosima.
Yeah, it seems fine.
It's a shame this disables vehicle crewing as well.
Yeah, the Omen Keel.
Yeah, so we can't benefit much from that. So okay, let's go to combat.
Or my favorite sea creature, the Coman Eel.
Let's get in with Mistwalker. To blockers. Hope that last card in hand is not Iron Verdict. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good one to look out for. Sure.
Well,
Oh, that's going to eat our Mistwalker.
well, I guess it's a 1-for-1.
It is. I wanted that Mistwalker though. Damn it, I should have played Binding pre-combat.
Well, shall we just get like rip? Well, I guess we can do both, right? We can go Cosma and Binding,
Yeah.
and we've got Cosma's gonna go on an adventure, and we have a Saga, and they have.
Well, I wonder, do we actually just want the 2/4 while they're at 5 and they have a 1/1?
This is fair. What tells it?
Interesting.
Um.
I think I'm going to leave her on the battlefield for the moment.
Well, here's my take. we're gonna get a land off of the Saga.
Yeah.
So we have a guaranteed hit.
Yeah. I think what we do is we just hit with Cosima until they play a creature big enough to block her, and then we send her on a voyage.
Right. I'm just wondering, like, if they've shown us a fairly removal-heavy deck, are we risking the value off of the cards that we get versus the damage that we would sort of, like, we don't really care about?
Yeah, true. Yeah,
or are we just trying to, like... Or, I mean, that being said, to second-guess myself, or we just try and close the game out as quick as we can.
Yeah. No, I think this gives us good long game potential. So, okay, we'll play it safe. Oh, nice. We will go get a Rimewood Falls. Put a Voyage counter on. Oh, that goes straight to play. Oh, nice. Yeah, your line was definitely correct. And play a Honey Mammoth.
We'd like to go back to 20, thanks. Cheers. Still foretold.
Interesting. Ooh, that's strong.
That's pretty good.
Everything gets Death Touch.
Or everything gets, I'm going to tap your stuff down. Which is precisely what they did. Well, may as well play Frosty the Snowland. Boom. Taken 1. Down to 19. All right, let the beats begin.
Okay. They've got a decent looking blue-white control deck over there.
Yeah, the tapper. What's it called?
Oh yeah, sorry. Should hover over this.
Hey, that's a land.
Mine's good. Take action. So she's got 2 counters. Do we bring her back next turn? Or next land? Do we want to draw 2, or do we want to keep the greed going?
Well, I guess we'll play it by ear, right? We'll see how the board state evolves.
Yeah.
Right now, there's a whole lot of draw go.
Yeah. Looks like they're flooding out a little bit. Okay. Alright, drawing more creatures. Ooh, this is nice with Cosima.
Yeah, that's actually great. Especially when they've still only got a 1/1.
Resolve.
Yeah, well, we've got attackers now. They've got a...
They've got 1 card in hand and 1 card foretold. I wonder if they're missing a color.
Oh, interesting.
Doesn't seem likely with this many
Black or
lands
something?
drawn. But could be the counter spell. Okay.
Oh.
We did see it coming.
Nope, we saw it coming.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. We gotta give that... We get that card back now. Blue.
Blue, they say. Okay, so not missing a color.
I mean, this for us is a winning board state. They're really having to try and, like, shuffle the deck chairs on the Titanic.
Okay.
So does this maybe just, like, bring back Cosmo on this one? Like, gas up a little bit and have that be a 3rd creature? Now they have to, like, remove 2 creatures.
Yeah, that's quite appealing, actually.
Decline. Squamp.
Oh, and she gets counters as well. Oh, nice. Alright, you got a 2nd Doomscar in there. Doesn't matter, because our Icehide Troll gets into some.
Excellent. And that looks like a little bit of a Scoopsville.
This looks pretty strong.
Yes!
Yes!
Yeah! Taking down Diamond players in our very first Kaldheim draft.
That's good.
Have to say.
Their deck was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Look at
This is your
this.
kind of magic.
Saw it coming, Augury Raven.
It's
I
like
don't know about this.
Esper. No, this is blue-white Foretell, right? They're just like
Yeah.
half of every card had Foretell.
Yeah, which is the blue-white archetype in this format.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very clever play that they pulled with the forcing us to use the forcing us to activate the Icehide Troll and then Doom Scarring the next turn.
Yeah, pretty
That was
good.
very sweet.
Okay.
All right, 2-0.
Doing good. I have to say, really loving Cosima.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, she was well worth the first pick.
Like, all it's got to do is live till your upkeep, and then send her off.
Yeah.
And it's just like this late game gas up.
Yeah. And in that game, she was like at her worst, I think, because we drew her after we'd already played out all of our lands. She was just a late game top deck. And so we had to just rely on our top decks to get the lands to fuel her. But that was fine. We sat there and playing draw go for a while. And gradually you just draw a couple of lands. And we only played her for 2, and that was still a backbreaking play.
Yeah, and she's uninteractable with.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, whenever you play a land and you want to cash in, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, precisely.
I think
I suppose
that's
I
probably
need to
like
check the
a
wording on her, but
key piece in the controller, more controller your decks, right? Because you want to get her out early, exile her. All of your lands are late game cards.
Yeah.
And then when you gas out of interaction, you just go whoop. She's back. Look at all these gifts.
Yeah, I'll need to check the wording on her. I don't think her final thing is a cast trigger, so I guess you can counter her on the way back down.
No, I don't think you can. Because it's just return from exile, put it on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, it's not cast.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
All right, once again, threat of activation on this thing.
Threat of activation. What if they forget and double block?
They missed their third land drop. But they do have 2 sculptors in play.
So we tap land or we Older God?
I think we Older God, yeah.
They should print one where it's just like a little baby polar bear and it's Spirit of the Younger God.
Or it's Spirit of the Sum of the God. Do we get an untapped land here? Are we missing blue? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's grab Limewood Falls.
Oh, I've also got the Lityara Mirror Lake. Tell you what, making a copy of Spirit of the Elder God.
That sounded quite appealing.
That sounds
so
great.
This is 6 total to activate. Okay, and it's kind of shocking up on dudes.
Oh, we can play our blue source. Glittering Frost. Then Foretell, Behold the Multiverse.
Yeah, I agree. So I think we go...
Or do we get into the red zone first?
I think I do this first. This adds... It's the same amount of snow mana on board.
Oh, right, and we've got another snow permanent for Spirit. Well, double the snow permanents, apparently.
Yeah, I think I hold the Spirit back, though. Given that they're mana screwed, maybe I'm okay with trading Spirit for 2 Sculptors, and I think this is very powerful. I think I'd be keen to get this off the board. So I think let's get him with both. Even though I'd love to clone the Spirit, we'll find something else to clone.
That we will. Or they just take it. Oh.
Nice. Alright, take 7 to the chin.
Bam.
And then we foretell...
Play a land.
Cool. Oh, whoops. Should have played that before. My bad.
Oh, we could have had him on 10.
I'm sorry.
Which is a lethal attack if they don't block next turn.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're looking pretty good. We've got Behold the Multiverse in the Foretell zone. We've we got the honeyworm.
The honeyworm.
We got to bind the monster if they play some crazy big thing. Yeah, it seems good.
The ravenous mammoth. The Ravamoth.
Ravamammoth honeyworm. Okay, ramping.
So they do have a lot of mana over there. We've both been doing some ramping. Alright.
The Berg Street Rider. Stopping the beatdowns.
Oh, they're getting beatdowns.
Okay, well... Ooh,
Oh, that's
very
nice.
nice. So, hang on. So we can kill the Berg Street Rider. Or do we just play a 6/6 that gains us 4 life?
Or do we kill the Boreal Outrider that's going to make everything come in with a +1/+1 counter?
Yeah, that's a good point. Because we can bind the Berg Street Rider.
True, yeah, true. So they...
I mean, wrong
think
bind.
this
So
turn-
binding... Kill the Boreal Outrider. Bind the monster, Berg Street Rider.
Yeah. The question is, what do we do this turn? Do we get the Lindworm going? Do we kill this before it does any more damage?
This is not a good idea.
Why?
Don't they just block it?
We've got 4 snow mana.
Oh, right. Right. We're threatening to eat it for 4. Right. Well,
Oh. Okay.
I guess that's fine. That's an instant. Yeah. We'll play blind, yep.
Alright, this looks good. I can't blame our opponent for making a block like that. The cards in this set have so much text. Like,
Yeah, I
between
mean,
all of
hey,
these,
just
this
like
is a...
Cosima. Let's talk about Cosima, shall we?
Yeah. Just put a Brandon Sanderson novel on your Magic card.
Okay, they're having a look around. Mousing over.
Yeah, I think this is the wordiest set that I can remember. Like, Ikoria was really complicated. I think this set is even more so. There's so much on every card. There is one vanilla creature in the entire set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it the 0? Oh, sans foretell, sans everything.
Yeah. So the only straight vanilla creature is the 5/5 for 5. So a functional reprint philosophy. I can't remember what it's called.
I'm gonna go look it up.
It'll be on screen for the viewers.
That it will be. But it's not on screen for Adrian yet. Still trying to figure it out. Is it green? I assume it's green, right?
Yeah, it's green. 4 and a green.
4 and a green.
Okay. Opponent giving us the beatdowns.
Single green up. Also, oh no, they can untap a land with Sculptor.
Yeah, so they can activate the Mistwalker, so they can make it a 3/4. Which is worth keeping in mind.
Good point.
Well, I mean, at the very... Oh, okay. Got
They
more
want
things
to.
to
They
do.
want to go right now.
If we find a snowland, we've got lethal. Okay.
Okay. Spirit is an artifact, is he?
Oh, no!
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
You wanna?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Good place. Don't
Behold.
Don't need the land, I don't think. 1, 2, 3.
Keep in mind we do have Cosima in. Do we have Cosima in? No, we don't. Sorry, I'm
No,
thinking
no,
of the
no.
previous game.
Do I want Horizon Seeker? Doesn't seem amazing.
This is bottom, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, yep, that was better. Yep, that was way better.
Nice. Okay, so we play a land. I'm trying to figure out if we've got lethal here, because if we bind the bind the Masked Vandal and then binding the Mist Walker, we've got 5, 6, 7.
We do also have Frosty the Snowland, which will generate 2 snow permanents.
Yeah, so I think I start with that.
So, tap your wastes.
No, because I want to leave my snowlands up for Icehide Troll.
Oh, of course.
But I don't think that's going to come up.
Okay,
and then...
So... If you...
I think I just bind the Mistwalker, attack with both, they probably chump with Vandal, and then I binding the Boreal Outrider. Because we don't have lethal here.
Yeah, no, we don't.
So I think I like that line. So let's go...
But,
bind.
Attentive viewers, if we do have lethal, do tell us.
Yeah. This is a tricky turn. I feel like we could have...
Because, yeah, this is a tricky one.
Tricky turn. I'm pretty sure they just chump the Spirit here. And if they don't, they die. Oh no, if they I suppose they could block the Icehide Troll.
I don't understand why they do that, though.
Well, if we don't activate the Icehide Troll, the creature lives, but... Seems like a dubious prospect.
No, it does. Okay, so let's get rid of that. The other kind of binding. Mistwalker is now a little pointless.
We can also Mirror Lake our Spirit.
Oh! I do like the sound of that. And also we can just get a... We can go get a snow basic off of binding.
Yeah.
Very good.
Is our... Yeah, Roman Falls is in play.
We can only get basics off of this, can't we? Oh no, forest.
Yeah,
wow.
It's forests you get. And I think we've only got one snow-covered forest.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so we can't get a snowland. Both of our snow forests are in play.
Ah, I thought it was basic lands.
Okay.
Interesting. Then they're going to keep it all back for the trade-off?
So I think I'm on Activate the Mirror Lake next turn. Whoa!
That's aggressive.
That's aggro. I suppose we are on 8. Okay, down to 5. I wonder if they've got...
Well, you just...
I think I want to play the Lindworm here just to gain back a bit of life.
So how much mana we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you play Sculptor...
And then I can still play Lindworm, yeah.
And
I mean, I'm pretty sure Spirit's getting chumped here regardless, but... This isn't snow.
Oh, if it was snow.
Wow, just takes it. Alright, how do you like this? How do you like them apples?
I'm not going to gain fall life. You thought you were in control. Nah. Rust dog.
Yeah. I suspect they thought that this game was close because we were so close to dead. But in reality, we just kind of...
Played the Honey Mammoth.
I mean, they do have 3 cards in hand, so I shouldn't talk too soon. I was going to say before, I wonder if they've got... There's a combat trick that's 2 and a green to cast or a single green if you foretell it that gives target creature +4/+4.
Berg Street Rider. Oh, that's why they thought they were like keen on it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, +4/+4 combat trick, especially for 1 mana. That's going to end some games. It's going to be really frustrating. Attacks for 3, I think that's fine.
Hello,
There's
Cosmo.
Alright, everything gets Death Touch. So I think we copy the Spirit of the Older Guard?
Well, can you do that at
Or I
instant
copy
speed?
No. Or I copy the Lindworm. I don't mind that, actually. Copy the Lindworm.
Yeah, Lindworm seems good. Also,
That's
they
a
have to
little-
block everything this turn, so...
Yeah.
So if you swing with everything, they lose their 2 creatures. We make another worm. How many Berg Street Riders do they have?
Yeah, and then we've got... This is 5 other mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 3 left over to cast an Icehide Troll.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
Okay. Let's
Or
do it.
Cosima. But I think I like the Icehide Troll one.
Cosima, you're a little late. We found so much land. And you weren't there to see it. Okay. Got something that costs a single enough? Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, wow.
Very strong.
That's stupid good.
Alright. So,
I mean-
this is exactly why these cards are good. So you might be thinking, wow, you just paid 6 mana for a clone. That's not that strong. The fact that this is a land is huge. For the rest of this game, this card has just been sitting in our land pool, adding mana, helping us cast our spells. Then when we ran out of gas, we just cloned our biggest thing. The fact that these really powerful spell effects are on lands really can't be overstated. It's really powerful. Don't underestimate these.
Ooh,
Yes!
That's how powerful it is.
3-0, baby!
Okay. This is a
Alright.
strong showing.
This is looking very dominant.
I'm quite happy with how this is going.
Yeah, draft number 1, not going too bad.
So
we haven't seen Sarulf yet.
haven't seen Sarulf. That's a good point. Cosima has been showing up real late.
Yeah, but even when she has shown up late.
Oh,
been
I
good.
mean, you know, a god of the sea is never early or late. She arrives precisely when she means to.
B-Kid.
No, it's Beak ID. It's a new identification system for birds.
Oh, I see.
Well, there's Sarulf.
This hand looks like some ramping.
That'd do.
This looks pretty nice. Hello.
Oh, Beak ID.
What you got for us?
Ooh, black
Black
white.
white?
Black white double
So the-
spell.
Yeah, that's the archetype for black-white.
2/2v2/2. I mean, that'd probably be.
So this is a 2/2 lifelink.
Yeah, the classic that my 2/2 isn't as good as your 2/2.
Yeah, exactly. So I think next turn we go...
Okay, 2/2s. So do we? What we do?
Yeah, so I think it's just... I want to get the Glittering Frost down to start abusing the Sculptor, but
Or should we just get the Mistwalker down?
yeah, I'm kind of thinking that might be better. Because then next turn we can play Frost and play a 3-drop, which we've got 2 of.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just put some defenses up. So this is this.
That is that.
I'm curious to see how good this is. I've seen some people say it's one of the better uncommons in white. I've seen some people say it's not that good. I'm on team not that good right now, but we'll see.
That was an alternate working title for this series of videos, by the way, is Team Not That Good. Because to get together, we are Team Not That Good. Sometimes, though. Oh, got another one.
Okay, sure.
This might become quite boastful.
This is the first kind of aggressive deck that we've run into. Alright, so let's go Forest. Glittering Frost on the Forest. And then we can go Sarulf. I think is probably best.
Yeah. Sarulf, and I guess we could, like... white or white?
Whoa, my arena is glitching out. Oh, I heard about this. There's a glitch with this card where if you try to activate it manually, it freezes. And my arena is indeed frozen. I'm gonna close the client and start again.
So they've really committed to the frost bit, huh? Okay, we're back.
All right, and we're back.
Whoop, time is running up.
I don't know how to cast a spell without manually activating this, so unfortunately I'm just gonna have to pass the turn. That really sucks. Arena, give me my gems back.
Yeah, I know, right? They're like, why didn't they do anything? Well,
so they could double activate here.
killing Mistwalker.
Yeah.
You could activate Mistwalker though, but that doesn't even trade though.
True. But if they do that, that takes up their whole turn. Interesting. Oh, I can actually do it again using Sculptor.
Oh, of course. We've got 4 mana. But, ooh. You gotta touch it. Oh, don't touch it. You might get frostbite.
Sculptor plus Glittering Frost. Love it.
Damn. Okay.
Troll is good.
So do you want to just cast Sarulf now?
Well, I wonder if Troll might be better if we can leave up appropriate snow mana.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, fair. Fair.
So yeah, let's go Icehide Troll.
Ridewood Falls?
Actually, I can play both. And then use Sculptor to untap the Glittering Frost land to activate the Icehide Troll.
Oh, okay. Oh, that involves touching it, though. I like that we now have this mini-game where we're not allowed to touch Frosty the Snowland. Lest our arena client gets frostbite.
It comes up so rarely in an arena that you manually tap your lands, but it was really frustrating in that one spot.
It was like, hey, you want white or white?
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have hit QQ. Yeah. Okay, flyer can be dealt with this thing. Give it Death Touch. Okay.
That's an interesting one to give Death Touch.
So we can make a 2/3 reach.
That's enough.
Well, keeping in mind that these guys will make it bigger than that.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe it's not good enough.
But they can only do that if they attack with those, and currently the attacks with those are not great.
Yeah, especially that we got the troll line around.
Yeah, so let's go...
Do you want to...
Spirit.
No, that seems fine.
Okay, this goes to hand, so I can... Let's get a snow-covered Schwamp.
Nice.
Play our snow-covered Schwamp. Play this.
With fake kicker.
Auto pay. Alrighty. Okay, this looks good. And the other troublesome thing for them is if they start just throwing dudes into the red zone to get damage through, our Sarulf will grow.
And become a pernicious deed.
Correct.
Pernicious wolf?
Or a plague boiler.
Wolfnicious deed?
Sarulf. Board eater.
Board eater, that's a good one.
That's me at around midnight.
Oh, that's you. Board eater. That's really good. That's like a double pun. It's not often you get one of them.
That's strong.
Attack. No.
Quite a board here.
We've got a good old-fashioned board stall.
Do we want to clone anything? I think the Icehide Troll is our best card right now.
Yeah, it's really holding back a lot of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't mind cloning the Icehide Troll.
So
if I do that, that'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana.
Can you clone something you don't control?
No.
Right.
Only
What is
us.
Sarulf? Can you just give me a look at Sarulf again? Right. Okay. Okay.
Oh, nice that this will actually trigger twice off the Starnheim Corsair because it's any permanent.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's clone... You reckon Icehide Troll rather than Spirit?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, you've put forward a strong case that it is sort of the thing that's making them not attack.
Oh, and it's a 3/4. Sick.
Oh wow, yeah. Like, there's maybe even a case for strapping
Strapping the bow to one of them.
bow to one of them at some point.
I smell there's a big attack coming.
Okay, well we can grow the older guard.
I don't think we attack here, right?
Like, it seems pointless. Like, even if we swing with the 9/4, right, they just kind of take it.
Yeah. Or trade off their two worst things for it.
Oh, which we would love, because that grows Sarulf, right?
Oh, that's true. But yeah, I think we just chill for the moment. So to speak.
I mean, we have no choice. We be chilling regardless of what's happening on the game.
Don't take that literally, Arena. Oh no! Oh, this thing's gonna end so many games. Possibly even this one.
This isn't so bad, is it?
It means they get a free attack with the Batter Shield Warriors. Oh. Okay.
Oh, we're dead.
Are we?
Yeah, they just go to combat with those two plus... Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, because they... No, because we've got a reach.
Oh, we do. Ah, gotcha. The one with the rune on it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, they're going to indestructible. Yep, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're strapping... The bow is actually highly relevant to us at the moment.
Yeah, it is. My turn.
Okay. So we want to put it on the 3/4, right? Are you just thinking of what happens if they throw everything at us?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I should learn to think out loud when recording videos. Hey. Yeah, so if we put the bow on the 3/4 Icehide and they attack with all, They've got a lot of creatures. Okay, I think that's our best.
Play the snow-covered plains?
No, I'm going to hold on to these in case we draw Cosimo, because the extra power on this doesn't really matter.
True.
And we can pump both of these excessively already.
Is there a fling in this set?
No, I don't think there is.
Oh man, because like Spirit of the Older God fling would be a hilarious janky draft goal.
There is a double strike. There is a double strike spell, and there is a trample. Sorry, double strike combat trick and a trample combat trick. So you can kind of build your own team of Battle Rage.
Nice.
Inward squad. Yeah, I think we're dead.
Ah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
I guess if they had like... Yeah, we were probably dead 2 turns ago. If they had used the champion a bit more.
Yeah.
Ah, well, we dropped it. We dropped one.
Yeah, there was no point laying out box 8 because they can activate the Battlefield Warriors to get these guys up. Alright, good game. That was a pretty sweet deck. That's the first time we've seen a boast deck in action.
Yeah, black-white boast. Interesting.
That seemed quite powerful. This seemed important for the key turn. And these guys were good. I might have to reevaluate how good I thought that would be. The Butter Shield Warrior.
The Butter Shield.
Alright, 3-1 against Darth Silk. The little-known apprentice of Darth Sidious.
Yeah, have you heard of Darth Silk the Unwise?
Hired to furnish the Emperor's apartments.
Yeah, he's the only Sith tailor. That's why they got all those banging outfits. Because Darth Silk's on the scene. Okay. Okay, let's curve him out.
Got a good curve here.
Have to say, I like looking at Icehide Troll. Not the hugest fan, but now that I've played with it,
yeah,
have to say, well, I've watched you play with
it. Same thing. We're all in this together.
It is true, but it's
see that sounds like a compliment, but really it just means I get to blame you for all of my punts.
that's I'm complicit now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and more Icehide Trolls, and we got a Berg Street Rider. Now, do we Berg Street Rider here? Like, attack with Icehide Troll.
I think so, yeah.
And then, if they don't block...
I think we just jam the Rider.
Yeah, okay.
That way it doesn't give them the choice.
Yeah, true. Like, if
we could also just bind it. And then save Berg's Rider for a bigger threat, and then we can develop our board a bit better. I think I like that.
So if you attack with Icehide Troll right now, and they block, we get to eat it for 2 mana. We got 3 left with which we will play Seeker, or the other Icehide Troll.
Yeah, I think we bind the Seeker, get in for 4, play Icehide Troll, or Seeker, possibly Seeker.
Okay, I think, yeah, actually, good point.
Because this is a good one to use the bind on. It's one that doesn't really do anything once it's bound.
And now we're winning.
That's pretty good. Green-red.
What's green-red? Is green-red the trolls? Or is it...
Yeah, it's like green-red snow stompy.
Snow stompy.
You do not have any snow land, my friend.
Wow!
Icehide Troll down. Troll down.
We got a troll down. That's alright. That's a job for Berg Street Rider.
Tis. Yep.
I seriously hope that my fun name for this card catches on. See
this down.
See you later.
Get into 3.
Okay.
Good.
And then we've got Icehide Troll next turn. If we draw a land, we've got maybe both? No. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez.
That's a bad
We're
one.
We're gonna lose. That's terrifying.
That's a bad one. That one's real good.
That's very terrifying.
They do have to get it into the red zone to get their 5/5 though.
Yeah. So I guess we just jam with Seeker and Strider.
Yeah, seems good.
We can't force a chump with the Dragonkin, so yeah, and then we just play out these two, and then hopefully we can go around the dragon.
You could say that if you attacked with everything, that's threatening enough for them to maybe think about it.
No, I don't think.
Oh, because then they just gobble up the Sculptor of Winter anyway. No, okay. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, this has got. Oh yeah, this has got first strike. I can't even attack with Horizon Seeker. Yuck.
Yuck.
This has got to be one of the top rares in the set. This thing seems nuts.
Yeah, it comes down early, right, and you just will make 5/5s.
Oh, we can make a copy of Bergstrider.
Oh, Berg Street Rider. Oh, but it won't tap because it didn't get paid snow mana for.
Oh, no! You tapped my only blue source. Ah, Arena. Arena.
Arena.
Oh dear.
But yeah, we wouldn't get the tap off of Berg Street Rider, right? Because it only does the tap if you paid snow, right?
No, it taps regardless. It doesn't untap if you spend snow.
Right.
So we get a 1-turn window.
Here we go. Here comes a 5/5. It's dragon time. I mean, he does sort of have to throw it away, though.
Yeah.
So maybe it's good, though.
What?
That was first strike damage.
Oh, right, yeah. There's a first strike. for a second. Okay. Okay, so if we clone the Bergstrider, tap down the dragon, that'll use up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. And then we attack with...
How do we get the second blue?
Oh. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Okay. How much snow mana do we have? We've got 4, including Sculptor. So we can get the Icehide Troll in there. We can't get anything else in. Okay. We can sacrifice the Horizon Seeker at some point if we desperately want to get... if we desperately want to get that island.
Yeah. We're on a roughly sort of 2 to 3 turn clock, though.
I'm actually not hating our position here.
That's got to feel risky for them, right?
Yeah.
Because now we've got a flyer, which means they can't attack with the 5/5.
Yeah. And we've got 5 attackers to their 3 blockers right now.
Casting something.
Spirit. That's still dead. Unless they've got Frostbite, exactly. Oh no. Okay. Still alive.
Okay, so Icehide Troll is gonna eat something.
Yeah, so what happens if we attack with everything? They put Dragon on Mistwalker.
Nothing over there's got
Sculptor,
reach, which is good.
Sculptor on Horizon Seeker. So they trade. Icehide Troll eats our Sculptor. Doesn't seem bad. And then we can go get our blue source so that we can activate the Mirror Lake next turn, assuming Bergstrider survives combat, which it should.
Yeah.
Are you seeing any difference? So
no, I think you're right, because if they double block, they lose. So, yeah. I think Bergstrider lives.
Yeah.
And also, Icehide Troll can gobble something up.
Yeah, so we're going to get 2 eats. We're going to eat with Icehide Troll and eat with Bergstrider. Horizon Seeker will probably trade with something. Sculptor will probably die.
Yeah, or they trade off the Sculptors and eat Seeker with the Troll. Sort of the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we go to combat, we activate Horizon Seeker, we get blue.
Yeah. This gets basic lands, right? Yeah.
And then can we activate?
Cool.
Okay.
Sculptor on Horizon Seeker would be my guess. Okay, sure. Sure.
It's fine. I'm confused why they didn't take the chance to eat the Icehide Troll.
Eat our Icehide Troll.
Oh, sorry. We can...
Yeah.
Or just have the Icehide Trolls be like a zero-sum game where... Oh, but they can't activate this. I am paying attention to the magic game.
I guess I can do it one more time, actually.
Nope, only once.
Oh, yeah, it's only once per turn.
You can be boastful, but you can't boast. Okay. And then they can't attack. Well, unless they got a flyer. Unless they got a creature. But then we can copy Berg Street Rider for the tap down. And they probably haven't seen that line. Good old Darth Silk.
I suppose there's an argument to be made that we shouldn't have attacked with the flyer last turn, and hence probably shouldn't have made the alpha last turn, because if we tap down their dragon this turn, we could have got in with the flyer for the win.
That's a very good point.
Oh, okay. So if we do a removal spell that's really cheap, we win?
I think we've already used our cheap removal spell.
Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. So we can clone Bergstrider, but then we can't have Icehide Troll up. So I guess I just attack with Icehide Troll and force a chump. Yeah.
But then copying Bergstrider is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, so we probably... Well, it still locks down the blocker for next turn, and we get the 4/4.
Oh, okay, hang on. Do we just put the bow on the Bergstrider?
Make it a 5/6. That's not a bad call. Yeah, I think I like that, actually. Alright, now I think we just use our mana and get the Berg Strider down.
Good old Berg Street Rider.
I'll just tap down the biggest thing.
I mean, it doesn't matter, because it will untap anyway.
Oops, sorry. Clone our Berg Strider. So it won't untap next time, that's the point.
It will, though.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So they can't activate Troll.
Correct, yeah.
Gets in
Oh,
there.
it's still coming in. No blocks. So
Creature,
let's have
creature?
one more creature.
Creature be pretty good. Hey,
Hey,
there's
it's
that.
Velocipede.
Ooh.
Oh, we don't have black mana.
Oh, we don't. Jeez.
After this whole game. Wow. Okay, so let's go...
Oh, man, they made a 5/5.
Yeah, that's a bit frustrating. So we can put the bow on the 5/5 and get in with Troll and Berg Strider.
So does that mean you get in with the Troll first?
And get in with Troll and the bowed up Berg Strider.
But then don't we just die on the crackback?
Yeah, possibly.
Because then we have 2 blockers. They have... So they gotta block this. And they probably block it with 2.
Yeah.
Good old Icehide Troll. Just a big, weird, clunky removal spell. Okay, so...
Damn, I really wish we had black. We really needed to add something to the board that turn.
Yeah. Well, we got a 6/7. Which,
Yeah, so currently we've got good blocks.
unless they got removal, makes their life pretty difficult.
Okay. Still can't activate though. Man, if they could activate these, this would be a completely different game.
That it would be. Having a look. Having a read.
I think I probably should have put this on the 4/4.
Make it a 5/6.
Yeah, that way we've got 2 5-power creatures. Okay. Altered the beatdowns.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Alright, there's our swamp. So I think it's just attack with Icehide Troll again.
Yeah, that seems like the plan, right? And this time we actually get to add to the board when they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, they did with the Troll. Because we can do both, right? We can use our 2 wastes. Double? Oh. Okay. Man, Icehide Troll is doing work.
Yeah, it's putting it beating. Oh, I should have played that pre-combat. Ah. Whoopsie.
Oopsie.
Give me that punt count.
Very good.
Oh, and I should have moved this over here.
Oh, can we
Give me
have a
another
second one, thanks?
Alright, quality turn.
How high can it go? Oh, maybe they're just gonna land
Sorry.
land go? Land go? Land
It
go.
would be great for us.
Creature.
And it wasn't Snowland either. Okay, so what happens if we attack with everything here? They put... So no, we'll move the bow to the big Berg Strider. They put Outrider on 5/5. Dragon on Sarulf. Packmate on token. Troll on Troll. So we lose... Yeah, no, I don't think I like that.
Don't we just keep playing the game of attrition?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we're gonna get a counter on Sarulf out of that,
Yeah.
which adds a good block. And also, I think we could activate him to get rid of the dragon token?
Yeah, we can. We can get rid of the dragon next turn.
We will lose our elf and bow? Or is it less than? Equal to. So we will lose all our 1 CMC things. Oh, that's bad. We'll
lose. No, this has 5 CMC.
No. Look at the enchantment that's been enchanting the guy.
Oh, good call. Okay, so that is an option for us if we've got lethal.
Yes.
Which we currently do.
Yeah, they got to follow it up with creature. And that's pretty good. That's about as good as it gets.
Hang on, did we just miss lethal? They had 4 creatures last turn. We had 5, right?
Oh yeah, maybe. But like,
did I miss something?
Maybe, like, tricks notwithstanding. I mean, hey, you can try it again this time. So if you
So I don't want to do it here because it removes one of our creatures and one of theirs.
Correct.
So I don't think so.
I mean, that's still technically lethal.
Ooh,
that's
nice.
Do you want to foretell it first, just to be flashy?
No, because then we can't cast it till their turn. You can't foretell.
Oh, you can't foretell
and cast on the same turn.
Right.
So. Actually.
Aren't those our snow manners?
Yeah, I think I need the snow manners. Okay. Oh, what a great topic.
Whoop.
Nope.
Whoop.
Get out of here.
Whoop, we don't have Cosima. Those are no good. Now those.
Oh, they look nice.
That's just now very winning, isn't it?
I think that's lethal. Go away, Dragon.
Oh, we get a big Serolf? Okay, put him in. Put him to bed.
So they need 2 removals. Yes!
We did it.
Woo!
Dark
What a
Silk
grind.
taking down one less Sith in the universe.
What a grind. We've got our work cut out for us on this one. I mean, I think Icehide Troll MVP, right?
Yeah, Icehide Troll is really, really good.
Yeah.
Like, all it has done is eat creatures.
Yeah, it's just puts them in the abyss.
Puts them in his mouth. Get in my belly. Ooh. This doesn't look great. Oh, I mean, you could get a land off Horizon Seeker, but if Horizon Seeker dies, this hand is bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And it's very clunky as well. Like, I don't want to cast this on turn 8, and this... Yeah.
Bergstraight Rider. Well, it's better. It's way better.
It does look better.
We'll put it away.
Put the Horizon Seeker back.
Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, Sculptor of Winter doesn't do anything, because we don't have any Snowlands.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's a 2-2.
Yeah, all of our cards require snow in some fashion. But that's alright, we've got a lot of Snowlands in this deck.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey. Oh me of little faith. Oh, we also get to sort of curve out on them quite nicely.
Yeah. This has quietly been very strong. It just, like, adds another 2 snow mana, which is just, like, another activation on Icehide Troll all on its own. Yeah,
and being able to double up with Sculptor of Winter is great.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Good old Frosty the Snowland. Don't touch it, though.
I'm definitely going to fall into that trap.
You're going to see the fateful double white symbol. Oh, double Icehide Troll against the aggro deck.
Yeah, I think we just jam trolls here.
Yeah. You could... Yeah. Seems good. The Fat Controller. He's having a raid.
The Fat Controller?
The Fat Controller, you know, from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
It
was his name Kaldheim?
No, what? No, it's just that we have a troll.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, I'm on board with the punnage.
Oh, we got it.
Okay.
So we can go Frost Troll.
Yep.
Oh, Frost Troll with a blue left over for Frost Augur?
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we attack with the first troll first.
Just in case they feel good about blocking. Or also, yeah, our ability to block is limited, yes. No blocks. Classic.
Okay, so let's see if this works.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we'll have a
Nice.
blue left over. We didn't touch it.
Figured it out. I probably should have done this first. Okay. So hopefully they play an aura or equipment here. Oh no, there's no creatures in the bin anyway.
No creatures in the bin. It's an interesting little stipulation.
Yeah, I know. It's a really weird one.
It's like a Rex Age, but oh.
Ooh. That's wrong.
Oh. That's the second one. Oh, in they come. Oh, no.
Okay.
You could just attack.
I think so. So what happens if I just attack with both trolls?
I mean, they throw the 2/1 and the 1/1 in front of one of them.
Sorry, I should mouse over these cards for the viewers. Yeah, so I think I just get in with both trolls.
And if they think they can block it with the champion, we just double activate one of them.
Yeah. I think we can be the aggressor here. They look like the more aggressive deck, but
we're sort of already on the front foot.
that's it.
Whoa!
Uh-oh. They haven't read the card. I mean, now I could just activate the other one and kill their two things.
They get a 1/1 out of it, though. I'd prefer to kill the thing that's really big.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you wanted to touch it, didn't you? I mean, I'm happy with this board state.
I think I'm going to
Oh, now we've got a creature in the bin. Oh, and doesn't that enchantment come back or something? That artifact come back at some point?
Yeah, that's not how this works, though.
Yeah, I know, but if they bring it back, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I was happy with that turn.
Yeah. The Icehide Trolls are a little bit awkward in multiples in that you often need to soak mana into both of them to get them to survive combat, so trading off one of them was fine.
Oop.
No! My Icehide Troll!
That card seems really good. Oops.
Oh wow, the BM.
Oh, because they wanted their 1/1 and they didn't get it.
Okay, I guess we
Go have a look.
yeah. Okay, that's not ideal. I guess we just pass.
Do we... I was going to say, they can attack with the 3/3 now. Like, did we want to just play the Vandal just so we could, like, stop that?
True. Yeah, we possibly should have. Okay.
Not bad.
Going a little wide. Really hope they don't have that gold card.
The green-white. Oh, the +1/+1 counters. Yeah.
Maya. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take 3.
Excited to play that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, there it is.
Let's take another look.
Hey.
Take action.
Frosty the Snowland. That was alright, I guess. We drew a card.
Yeah.
It wasn't like phenomenal. It was alright. Okay.
Alright, we've got all the mana in the world. We just need to shore up this board problem.
Yeah. Man, the copy land is phenomenal.
It's been really strong, hey?
They even have a bit of a read of it as well. Yeah, like that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like it's a spell. Like that's a good spell.
Exactly. Yeah.
Seen a lot of that today.
Yeah, we have. So what's a good draw for us here? Ravenous Lindworm?
Permanent?
Oh. Okay.
That's so crazy.
Okay.
It also can't attack or block, so if we animated it with Nissa, no dice. Wants to get down.
I think we block here. Sculptor has outlived its usefulness.
Yeah, we got enough Frosty the Snowlands to. Okay.
Ooh, that's nice. Well, I said it. Can this still activate mana abilities?
Unless they're mana abilities.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Give me some haymakers.
These do not make hay.
I think that's fine. That blocks pretty well. And it blocks the flyer. So I think we'll keep that one.
Hey. You want more? I heard you wanted to have snowlands on your snowlands. So you can snowland while you snowland. Oh, we get this. Let's go. Yes!
Hey, there we go. Troll baby. Alright.
We're playing control magic.
This card has been really impressive so far.
Yeah, it seems good, right? Like a bear that for it being itself makes 1/1s when you cast 2 or more spells a turn.
Yeah.
Seems good. And the fact that it triggers off itself is, I think, one of the things that people don't see. Oh.
Oh wow, they got 2. And you can use 1 to get back the other.
That's pretty good.
So I can trade, not now, but next turn I can.
Can you ever get that up to 4?
Yeah, because you can switch it all the way to a 4/1. Oh, nice. We got what we wanted.
Nice. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so let's go... Wow, this Mark Vandal looks great against their deck, and we just had to run it out as a 1/3.
Yeah, no. I'll take the blame for that.
Yeah, could you? Thanks.
Okay. So, now I got 6. That was sextuple snow.
That's pretty good. So yeah, this troll is going to be beefy.
Yeah, like we could just start swinging with it.
Yeah.
And like, we're in top deck mode already, so if that just means like activating it 3 times every turn, that's a clock.
So I need to activate this 3 times. Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one. So is that.
That's also a good one. I kind of want to attack with the Lindworm here.
Yeah, I like it. They'll probably just jump it with a 1/1, right?
Yeah, but that's alright. Gotta make progress somehow. Yeah. And then I need 6 mana for this.
I got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9? Was that 9?
2, 4, 5 left over after I do this.
And you need 6?
This can go get a snow land. This can go get a snow land though.
Oh, right. So, yeah, 6. Cool.
So I guess yeah.
And itself is large.
Yep. Or I just play the troll and take one more hit from the courser.
I
think I like that.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just get our board developed, because one way that we might be able to beat that courser is just race it.
With big troll.
Yeah.
And also we got removal in the deck, so...
Because we've got Lindworm, Spirit, and Icehide Troll that are all presenting very large chunks of their life total.
Yeah. So how do they get back the sword? They exile another aura or enchantment? Aura or equipment, right?
So worth knowing that once we kill off the courser, they can then do that and then put the new Spectral Steel on the Spirit token. So really we're just taking 1 power off the board.
Right.
And what did they choose? They chose Warrior. Okay. This dog is making a whole lot of noise at me, so I'm just going to mute them. And we will take it. Man, Lindworm gaining 4 life is so huge. Like, having to take your turn off to commit something this large to the board leaves you kind of vulnerable. And so that 4 life cushion is really nice.
Oh, we get to activate as well. Oh, if we get a card off this, I'm going to lose my mind!
Oh. Rip headphone users.
Oh, so good.
Okay. So I think we just play out our hand and attack with the 3 big guys.
Yeah.
Snowlands.
Like, do they have a series of blocks where we die on the crackback?
Well, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry. You're right. We're not just turning the whole board sideways. That was last week's draft.
Yeah.
Man, Spirit's an 11-4. That's
huge.
Eldrazi numbers.
Yeah. Let's go.
Like Battle for Zendikar, Ulamog sees that and goes, oh, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, he's also indestructible, so you know.
And also eats it on the way down.
Yeah, okay. These are all very good points. Wow, putting the thing away.
Okay, this looks good to me.
I mean, any day of the week, Clarion Spirit for Spirit. Spirit for Spirit. Very spirited game of Magic this is. You gonna put that in front of the Barcode Troll? That's bold. That's bold. I guess he saw how much damage it could become.
I mean, it represents a lot of damage, right? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more power we can pump into it.
I don't think we have 8. I think we've only got 6.
2, 4, 6. Oh, yeah, you're right. I saw this with an aura on it.
And you're like, oh, it's another double snow.
It's another glittering frost.
I think we just let this happen, right? Because now we've got the Mistwalker on the way back.
Yep.
Unless they play a trick in which we will activate Troll, but...
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, so it's like a flicker.
Interesting. Okay, so they're just going to save their Clarion Spirit and their Bloodline Pretender?
Probably.
Okay.
I guess it's another flyer. But it's decidedly weaker to Mistwalker than the other thing is.
Oh, just nothing.
Just nothing? Just cast it?
Okay.
Okay.
Now, do we want to use the Frost Augur? I think we just do that on their end step. I guess I could do it now.
Like what would we play?
We have a lot of snow stuff in our deck.
We have a lot of snow stuff, but also like...
Yeah, it's really just like another Icehide Troll.
Activating Mistwalker, because they got 2 flyers now.
Yeah. Okay. No, we'll wait on it.
And we also deleted a very large portion of their board.
Yeah. This looks good.
Removal
they
would be
can-
a killer right now, though,
Yeah.
because we cannot take too many of these hits from the flyers. Oh, does he have the sword? Can he activate the sword?
You talking about this one?
No, the one in the bin.
I don't think so.
See the thing that's next to his hand?
Yeah. He needs another aura or equipment in the graveyard.
Oh, right, and he can't. Right, he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
I like that card. It's
Yeah, it seems good.
kind of scary.
Like, having multiples of them is quite scary.
I like that they're having to think about it. Or maybe I don't.
And that probably means they drew something, nothing. I don't know.
So if
No,
they
freak out.
have...
Okay. Oh, that is the wrong target.
Yeah, they
Okay.
fucked up. Oh, I made your job harder.
Now I gotta put a sensor pin. Okay, pass to attackers. Oh, I wonder if they really wanted to put it on the Mistwalker. So I think I take this trade.
Oh, absolutely. We need to, like, be free of dying.
Wow. Yeah, I reckon this. Should I do it a fourth time?
I don't think so. Is he just gonna get the sword? Is that what he wants?
Put the sword on the Glorious Protector.
So we
More like
can-
Glorious Pretender.
Yeah. It doesn't slap on, does it? Oh, it is. It's an aura. Oh, it's not equipped. Right.
Oh.
I think we just won.
I think we did. Get out of here.
Oh, that card is so strong.
Couldn't be bothered doing the maths on this.
8 plus 6. That's just an... Oh!
Ah!
That's all right. I think it's pretty grim for him over there. Anything short of Doom.
Nice.
Short of Doomscar, yeah.
All right, that was a close one. I didn't think we were going to win that.
No, the yeah, the Icehide Troll though. Every time
Every time.
it just threatens to like go. Your blockers don't matter.
Yeah. What a house.
Very good. And like only good if you can activate it, right? So you gotta be playing a lot of Snowlands, and the real backbreaker is like the double activation threat. Especially in the late game where you're both sort of fairly thin of cards in hand. Where you're not trying to commit, you're not like racing to commit to the board anymore. But you've just got this one attacker that they can't block without stuff dying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, like when you were showing me those cards in the draft, I was like, nah, it's a 2/3 for 3. It can get +2/+0, I guess. And like the way that the indestructible ability is worded, it makes it seem like really defensive. It's like a regenerate, right?
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, tap it. Oh, okay, so you can't.
Well, it's worded that way so it's not as good defensively, right?
Yeah, right. So it's got that Dream Trawler text.
Yeah, which I think is a neat way of doing it. It makes Indestructible a little bit less frustrating.
Yeah. Where they can't just sit there forever and go, okay, I'm going to block everything all day.
Yeah.
But offensively, this card's fantastic.
I mean, it's not offensive to me.
Oh, okay. It's probably offensive to our opponents.
Yeah, I don't think they've been a big fan of it.
No. Oh, Happy Mask Salesman.
Well, shall we make them a little less happy?
Okay, 3 colors.
This
Glittering
looks good.
Frost, Icehide Troll, also known as the MVP of the deck, also binding the Old Gods.
Snap it off.
SMVP, second most valuable player.
Yeah.
Seems good. Good old
Yeah,
Frosty
so
the Snowland.
I did a little review of what I thought the top commons in each color were over on my Twitter at calm_mirror. And I had Glittering Frost as #1 green common.
You're gonna have to change
followed
that to
by
Icehide
Sculptor
Troll.
of Winter. I think I'm gonna have to put the Icehide Troll up there after this experience.
We ain't got nothing to hide. Least of all, ice.
And we're not trolling you.
That is true. That we are not.
Let's get it going.
Get the train running.
Blue-red player. Blue-red giants, maybe?
Blue-red snow giants. Well, it's true. There's no giants yet. Oop.
Okay,
Blue-red
that's strong.
Fatella 3/3.
Okay. So I think we just get the spirit out. Like, I can play the Glittering Frost and bluff an attack with the Icehide, but that's not really getting me anywhere. I suppose that means I can Binding next turn.
Well,
but
we
I
can
can just
also
go get
Binding with Spirit as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. So let's just get this going. Get a snow-covered swamp.
Yes.
Pass to the turn. I like this card. I think this is very good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Foretell shapes up outside of Limited.
I'm curious to see how good it is in Limited. So this
Okay.
is a 2/4 changeling with no other text. Cool.
Okay.
So we can
So if you play a
glittering.
if you play Swamp Glittering Forest Binding, I believe you can do that. No, I might be wrong. I'm thinking of the untapper.
Yeah, not quite. I can play Frost plus Vandal to block the Kinseekers. I think that seems pretty good.
I'm just trying to think of getting 2 snow permanents on the battlefield so that they.
Well, this does that on its own.
Ah, it does too. Oh, so do you just go Glittering Frost attack? Does that sound good?
Hang on.
You can hear the gears turning.
Don't use my timeout. I'm doing things.
Wow, 5. Yeah, nice.
I figured it out.
You did it. So the key there was we netted 3 snow permanents, and we threatened the bind activation.
Yeah, exactly.
Once again, overperforming. And
This pair, man, Spirit of the Older God and Icehide Troll, just seems backbreaking every time.
yeah, plus the Frosty, the Snowland.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is like the glue that's holding the whole thing together.
Because just being able to like, oh, Berg Street Rider,
Okay.
he's in.
Okay. Oh, values the
They
Icehide Troll.
respect it. Okay, so we're just killing a 4/4 and swinging?
I think so, yeah. I think I can Binding and do that this turn. Yeah.
Yeah. That seems correct, right? You can Frosty the Snowman and Binding the Old Gods.
Yeah, I really need to be able to click this.
QQ.
No, I don't want to add all my mana. I guess I just have to put it on the island.
What if you play a land first? Does that change how Arena does your math?
Well, I want to play the Rimewood Falls this turn.
Well, if you play it first, does it change the math? Oh, I guess that's a fairly permanent action.
Oh, this bug is frustrating.
It's very flavorful, though. You shouldn't touch it. It's too cold.
And it freezes your client.
Yeah. Oh, big hits. This feels like chump territory. Like I feel
Might
like,
be.
yeah, yep.
Okay.
Away it goes.
We are out of gas though, and they've got 5 cards in hand.
We have a Barcode Troll and a billion snow mana.
Hey, don't you dismiss this as some Barkite
Oh, sorry, not Barkite Troll.
Icehide
Oh!
Troll. Nope,
That
not
was a
enough.
little frightening. We got a little
Yep.
scared for a second.
Punt count for the opponent. They don't have a ding.
I reckon that's BM
Frostbite.
though. They got frostbite. I can feel
Frostbite.
it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
And this is the right size to take down Spirit as well. That's a bit frustrating. Come on, no.
Ooh!
Yes.
Get a forest. So
I think I just get in with Icehide Troll.
and then worm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many times can we activate?
2, 4. So once, twice, 3 times.
And that leaves us with 2 mana.
Yeah. So if we did that, it would go up to 8 power. So let's not do that. So we've got.
I reckon we should
1,
play the
2,
Lindworm
3,
this turn
4, 5,
definitely
6,
because the 4 life
7,
is
8,
relevant and also they can just
9.
attack with the 4/2 next turn.
Yep. I agree. Have a 6/6.
We will gain 4.
Oh, I was so convinced that 1 mana last turn was Frostbite.
Me too.
Yeah, they got in there with the BM and all. God, the 4 life off the 6/6. So relevant.
Not bad. Especially when you're racing, right? Like this. Like
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you're already ahead, yeah, sure, pointless. But in these kind of situations, really relevant.
Yeah.
Because we just swung the race real wide just then.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're going to be able to get in with the 1/3 next turn because it has Death Touch.
Yep.
Which is that's a pretty devastating attack for them because they're going to have to block 9/9 and 6/6 to not take a shitload and take 3 anyway.
Yep.
And that's a plague win for them.
Yep, exactly.
Happy Mask
Having a
Salesman
think.
can't be too happy right now. This is a very disappointed Mask Salesman. Used a timeout. Whole actual timeout trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
So I think this card is really good as well. Because this can go face, which is worth keeping in mind.
Oh, you just finish them off. You get your giant stack. Blonk. Got them.
Yeah. Doesn't even need to be a giant stack, right? So like if you've just got
mono
Raven plus
shapeshifters.
Raven plus a changeling, it's already dealing 2 damage. 7/6. Okay, well I would rather that not die.
Well, all our creatures have Death Touch. And
So
it
if
is
we had-
random. So
Yeah,
he could
hopefully they
pick
hit the Icehide Troll.
Icehide Troll.
So okay, if we attack with everything here, they put Ravager on Spirit, this on the 6/6, and then they probably die. Yeah, they die. So they need to block the Troll and the Spirit, and they take 7.
Okay.
And then yeah, if this takes out the Lindworm, that's pretty bad for us. But there's nothing we can do about that.
We've also got like a troll attacking stuff. To feed
that's
stuff to the
true.
troll. And the troll can't die. So will you make the correct decision? This is where
Force
we
blocks,
find
my
out.
friend.
Really having to think. Oh!
Found it. Activate.
Happy Mask Salesman, very smart.
Activate.
Hang on. No, smart. No, yeah. Sorry, I was like, do we not kill it though? Nah, but yeah, we should. Like, we don't get a choice because it's got Death Touch anyway.
Oh yeah. It'd be nice if we had some trample on board.
Well, if we had Trample on board, they'd be dead. It'd just be dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
Come on,
Icehide Troll. Icehide Troll. Let's go. No.
What? Boo. Well, they're in the abyss now, thanks to the Icehide Troll.
They are in the abyss.
So they can't...
Woo!
Ooh. Okay. And they can't bind the monster. What?
Got another one of them. Well, 50-50. And they have to block. That's action would have been good there, but block the troll. Man, it's so good. Come on, 50-50. Give us the troll. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. How dare they? What is going on? They're not allowed to play another one.
Well, another one wouldn't be too bad.
Oh.
That's a strong card. But it's going into the abyss.
Man, they're still getting in with that Raven, though.
I suppose this has hexproof.
Yeah. Can we not draw a land now?
I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the do?
Gives it +0/+1 and hexproof as long as it's untapped.
Okay.
So they can stick it on the Raven. We can still activate the troll if I cast it like this.
Yeah, because you got the one.
So I'm holding on to these in case we draw Cosima, because we've already got all the lands we need.
Oh, agreed. So they need to go creature and then chump it up.
Mm-hmm. Attacks? We're feeling frisky? No.
Okay.
Finally calm down.
Removal spell? Oh, that's so
that's
good.
Nice. That's very good. So I think we play around removal. Let's go to combat and see if they do anything. Is there a reason to not attack with both? This thing is indestructible, so even if they kill the Horizon Seeker, that's fine. So the worst... I can't think of anything that goes wrong here if we attack with both.
Yeah, I mean, other than them flashing something in and blocking it.
True.
But then they probably would have attacked with the Wraith. Or maybe that would have been too much of a telegraph for them. So
there is a 5/6 flash that enters the battlefield tapped.
Well, that's no good to them.
That doesn't do it. So I think let's just do this.
Blocks.
Okay. Damage.
Fog. Bounce.
Oh wow. Wow, there is something that
you might want to activate the thing.
Yeah.
Hashtag dead thing.
You mean finding snowlands?
Oh, good point. But we're definitely playing the Mirror Lake this time.
Correct.
Play that back out. Okay, they're definitely clinging to it.
Alright. That was an unexpected out for them.
Okay, they drew a creature. That's what they're saying, is we drew a creature.
Yeah. Wow, and we need to...
Whoa!
Okay.
I'm very scared. Oh, we can't cast it.
Good. Yeah, we can, because this is only hexproof as long as it's untapped.
But doesn't deal damage to us equal to its power?
Oh, it does. Oh, that's so awkward. Ah.
So do you want to copy now, or do you want to just attack first? Like, play the swamp.
Well, I guess we just attack first and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It can't be anything good for us. Give another bounce spell?
I'm so scared.
Me too. No.
Jeez.
Wow.
We're dead now.
We are dead. Wow. Dead to the double bounce spell.
Man, is that a common?
Yeah. Wow. And we drew this one turn too late.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, I suppose it had hexproof for a few turns there. Whew. Alright, I didn't think we were going to lose that one. Okay. Good beats. What's that, 5 and 2?
I think so.
So we're going to win 2 back-to-back. We can do that. I have faith.
Man, the rippin' double bounce. Oh, that sucks.
It was like the only thing that owned us when we made that attack with both creatures. Ah. Alright. Let's go. 2 on the trot. We can do it. Who's our next victim?
Rint. Hello, Rint.
Are you ready for some trolls? This hand has some trolls.
This hand's got some trolls in it. It's got some snowman as well. It's also got Augur.
Augur is good. Opponent's on a mull. Alright, could be another aggro draw though.
Could be.
Those do seem to have been the matchups we've had the most trouble with, is the white ghost.
We got Cosima early!
Nice. So I guess we go Forest and Frost Augur. And then next turn, do we go Cosima or Trolls?
I think we go Cosima, absolutely.
That's a good one. Let's get the value train going.
Because Cosima's gonna block and then disappear.
Yeah.
That's, I think,
Hopefully
the sneaky little thing about this card, is that it looks like a 2/4. And then all of a sudden it's in the exile zone doing things.
Yeah. Put a voyage camera. Yes.
I like how you take the time each time.
Just like, I'm so, because one of them brings it back and one of them does the thing that I want.
Yeah, decline brings it back.
Yeah. I'll get the hang of it with demons with you, don't worry.
Oh, and we've got a Frost Augur activation.
This is like a flying Icehide Troll that doesn't become indestructible.
Seems pretty good, though.
Yeah, this does seem good.
But they don't have double snow?
Correct. They don't have any snow.
Right.
3/1 lifelink. Okay. And they double spell. Okay. So get in for 5 in the air. That's pretty good.
Wow.
And put 6 in the air. Okay.
That's pretty good.
So we go down to 14.
And it's a counter? Wow. Oh!
Ding.
Ah!
Okay. So I think we have to frost this turn so that we can Lindworm next turn.
Yeah, well, we could frost and troll, right?
Yes. Yeah. So I think let's get in with Troll. Oh.
I don't know if we are in the business of getting in.
No. We might not be. Yeah, okay. Do we bring Cosima back? I don't think so.
Frosted up. Frosty the Snowland. Icehide Troll. No attacks. And then next turn we Lindworm. And hopefully put a lid on this whole situation. Got a 2-drop. Boom!
Wow, what a hand. Okay, it takes 7 down to 7. Well, they're definitely not double spelling next turn. Oh boy. I think it's just Lindworm pass.
It seems a bit like that.
Because we can't let any of these ground goes through. Okay.
The bow would be pretty nifty.
Yeah, bow would be good. The Mistwalker would be good. Any of our removal spells would be good, except Bind the Monster. That one probably. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Hold on to your spell so that you can double spell next turn. Oh, what does this do? Oh. That makes an angel. Oh, I think we're dead.
Oh no!
Not quite though. That's pretty cute, right? Oh yeah, no, because they can attack with the Battle Shield Warrior. We are indeed dead.
Oh yeah, we're super dead.
Yeah.
Man, that was full on. They really hit us. That being said, if we had gotten Binding off, we're back in.
No, because Binding will nug us for 3 or 4.
No, the Saga.
Oh, the Saga. Yeah. Yeah, that would have stemmed the bleeding, certainly. The problem is we didn't have any clock of our own, so those flyers were just gonna kill us.
Fair.
So, that was probably let our opponent actually do the deed. Okay, so these kind of control-y, value-y snow decks seem to be weak to the aggressive white host decks.
Yeah, well, this is like the double deck, right? With incidental burst.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
black-white land seemed good.
Seemed very strong, yeah.
Like,
That
chuck
one's
away
really
your
cheap to activate as
random
well.
1/1 and make a 4/4 on a land. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Alright, that was sick.
Well,
I felt like the deck deserved a 7x. Deck felt
I reckon
bonkers.
we definitely could have eked one out.
Yeah, but I'm not at all disappointed with that set of games. That was fantastic.
Oh man, I want to play with Cosima more. Such a weird and interesting card.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we were unfortunate that in that game where we had her in our opening hand, our opponent came out the gates blazing.
But like,
It wasn't a...
that was what happened, right? We played a blocker. It served its purpose. It went away, and every time we were dropping lands, that was cards later. Like, that seems so strong.
Yeah, agreed. So yeah, we first picked her, and I don't regret that one bit. Yeah, she seemed very good. So yeah, quick deck debrief. Obviously, Icehide Troll MVP. What a card! Just puts the opponent in the abyss really quickly.
It's so
just
good.
basically can't be blocked, and it's got like quasi fire breathing if you build your mana base appropriately.
I reckon somewhere there's a red-green version of this that's way more aggressive, where Icehide Troll just really shines.
I could definitely see that being the case, yeah. So, if you think back to the draft, there were probably a couple of picks where you were thinking, by you I mean, dear listener.
I would have been thinking as well.
Where we were taking the snow lens way too aggressively. We were taking them over real cards, but you saw how valuable they were once we got the Icehide Troll down, once we got the 11-4 Spirit of the Elder Guard going. So I think those investments that we made throughout the draft really paid off once we got the full thing together. So yeah, Icehide Troll, incredible. Spirit of the Elder Guard, incredible. Glittering Frost was the glue that held everything together.
Frosty the Snowland.
Frosty the Snowland. Sculptor of Winter, with her crazy ears, was...
Oh my god! I only just noticed the ears. What the hell?
Once you see it, you can never unsee it as well. Yeah, This was less good than I thought it would be, but still strong, especially with Glittering Frost.
Frosty the Snowland.
Bergstrider was
Berg Street
pretty good.
Rider.
I think we'll play this in any snow deck. The Lindworm surprised me. This seemed better than it was in Ikoria.
Yeah, I mean, it may have just been the matchups, but it seemed like we were racing a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
And like when you're racing, and they have like the crucial removal spell, and you sort of swing out, then follow it up with a 6/6, and then just die on the crackback to a removal spell. That sucks. But being able to just give yourself a little bit of a life buffer to survive that fateful crackback if it does happen, really useful.
Agreed. Yeah. Binding the Old Gods was fantastic, of course. Sarulf was kind of underwhelming.
I think, yeah, I don't know. It's a strange one. This obviously is a card that's sort of been designed for the Commander format, I think, where it's like a fun build around like blue-black kill stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I guess if you forget the bottom stanza of the card, this is like a fine 3-mana 3/3, right? Like every time something dies, put a counter on it, it grows.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it may have had...
It's like a Bizarro Lord of Extinction.
Yeah, it might have had kind of unexpected or unseen effects on the game where our opponents couldn't do certain things because they didn't want their creatures to die. So the Sarulf would grow. It was quite nice once the opponents were in the Abyss with the Icehide Troll, just forcing the Sarulf to get bigger every turn. That was a neat little interaction. So yeah, I think it's good and certainly playable, but I'd be hesitant to first pick it, I think.
Yeah, it's not bombtacular, and it's not really a build around that I think synergizes with the rest of the set.
Yeah, I'd probably take Icehide Troll over it.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm taking Icehide Troll over everything now.
Yeah, this is the snare tactician of this set that is like ridiculous common that should have been uncommon.
Yeah, no, really strong.
The Frost Augur was good in our deck, but I do think you need to be roughly half snow for it to be good. But yeah, every time we drew a card off,
I felt so good.
Yeah. Bind the Monster was okay. We definitely saw it hit its weakness when we couldn't kill the thing that we needed to kill. So yeah, I think I'm fine running one of these, but I don't think I'd ever run more than that. Bow was good.
Way better in the start of the game than it is at the end.
Agreed. Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Well, thank you for sticking with us. This was quite the slog that we had to go through, but I enjoyed every second of that. I hope you did too. So thank you for joining us for another edition of Draft Punks. If you've got any thoughts on how we navigated that draft in our blindness, any picks you would have made differently or different directions you would have gone, let us know in the comments. And if you've got any ideas for fun things we can do with the drafts, once we get kind of settled into Kaldheim, we're taking submissions, so let us know. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG, everything separated by underscores. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror. And
me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, to finish up, do you know what they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Oh, their wolf, Sarulf, in our deck, right there.
So close. To like and subscribe.